In this video, I will show you how to allow only whole percentage values in Excel like this. So let's get started. Here in this Excel sheet, I have two columns, one for the item name and another for the price change percentage. Now I want to create a validation that will only allow whole percentage values in the price change percentage column. For example, 10%, 15%, etc. To do that, I will use the Excel trunc function. The trunc function removes the fractional part of the number. This function accepts two arguments, a number and an optional number of digits to truncate. By default, it truncates all the digits after the decimal point to make the number integer. For example, this trunc formula will remove all the digits after the decimal point to make the number integer because I have not specified the second number of digits argument. This trunc formula will truncate the number 19.123 to 19.1 by removing the last two digits after the decimal point because I have specified the number of digits argument is 2. First, I will multiply the percentage value by 100 to convert it to a number, and then I will truncate the decimal part of it using the trunc function. I will also convert the original percentage value entered by the user to a number by multiplying it by 100 and then compare them with each other. If the user has already entered the whole percentage, these two values will be the same and the comparison will return true. But if the user has entered a fractional percentage, the comparison will return a false value. Let's create a validation rule based on this. Select all the percentage cells, go to the Data tab and click the Data Validation icon to open up the Data Validation dialog box. Since we are going to create a custom rule, select the custom option from the Allow drop-down menu. Let's start the formula by typing an equal sign in the formula text box. Now we need to enter our validation formula that will return either a true or false value depending upon the cell value. I will convert the percentage value entered by the user to an integer number using the trunc function and then compare it with the original value using the equal to sign. I will pass the first cell in the range, cell C3, as an argument of the trunc function. Excel will automatically apply this validation formula to the rest of the cells in the selected range. Click the OK button to close the dialog box. Now, when I enter any whole percentage value, it works fine. But if I enter a fractional percentage like this, Excel will display an error message. This value doesn't match the data validation restrictions defined for this cell. I can press the retry button to edit the percentage or the cancel button to clear the entered value. We can also change the title and message of the error dialog box to make it clearer to users. To do that, select all the percentage cells again, click on the data menu and then click the data validation icon. Now click the error alert option at the top of the dialog box. Make sure that the show error alert after invalid data is entered checkbox is selected. I will type the invalid value text as the title and the please enter whole percentage value only text as the error message. Click the OK button to close the dialog box. Now, when we try to enter an invalid percentage value in any of these cells, we will get the error dialog box with our custom title and message. To remove the whole number validation from these cells, select all the cells and then click the data validation icon again. Now click the clear all button to reset all the validation values we entered previously. Click the OK button to close the dialog box. Now these cells do not have any validation restriction and we can enter any value we want. Watch these videos for more Excel tips, tricks and how-to tutorials. If you find this video useful, please like the video and subscribe to our channel.